all equivalent expressions to the following. Now remember, equivalent expressions, let's do it in very elementary terms. 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4 or 3/6 or 5/10. These are all equivalent. If you plugged each one of these into your calculator and use the tool math, fraction, enter, enter, it would all reduce down to 1/2, correct? Okay? So that's the idea. We want to know, when I take this, how can I rewrite it and still have it equal to any of these? So I have x, the nth root is 35, the number on the outside is 5. When I reduce 5 over 35, I know 5 goes into itself once and 5 goes into 35 7 times. So I am looking for which one of these expressions, and there may be a multiple, is equivalent to 1/7 or is equal to 1/7 after you reduce it. Let's start with the bottom. 3 over 21, 3 goes into itself once, 3 goes into 21 7 times. So this reduces to x raised to the 1/7. Same thing as above, I circle F. Option E. The nth root is 10, it goes on the bottom. 70 then goes on top. 70 divided by 10 reduces to 7. X to the 7th is not the same as x to the 1/7. Those are different values. Option D. Very often, and I've made this mistake before without thinking of it, the nth root here, when you don't see a number, we're so often used to saying when you don't see the number, it's a 1. But with nth roots, when you don't see the number, there's actually a hidden 2 here. So on the bottom, the nth root is 2, on top is 7. 7 over 2 is not the same as 1/7. Option C. Nth root is 7. And on the outside, a little different, on the outside, what's the only value I could place up here? And it doesn't change the value of what's down below. A 1. So this one is equivalent to our original. Option B. Again, we don't see an nth root, so what is that number that is hidden? A 2. Nth roots always go on the bottom. In this case, 7 goes on top. X raised to the 7/2 is not the same as x to the 1/7. And the last option, x raised to the 35 over 5. Well, 35 divided by 5 is the same as 7, and x to the 7th is not the same as x to the 1/7. Correct option is option C and F.